Hey y'all! Grab your teacups because the drama between Offset and Cardi B is hotter than ever. Word on the street is Cardi B might be expecting baby number 4. And Offset? Yeah, he's out here losing his damn mind over it. Y'all already know he's been doing way too much ever since Cardi's name got linked up with Steffon Diggs, but now that there's rumors of her carrying Steffon's baby, Offset is on the verge of a total meltdown. Now, we all know Offset can't stand it when Cardi even breathes the same air as another dude, so you can only imagine how bad he's tripping now. And let's be real, Cardi's been on her revenge game heavy lately, and from the looks of it, sis might have scored big time. Offset is out here acting straight up heartbroken, like he wasn't the one who messed everything up in the first place. The way he's moving, you'd think Cardi cheated on him while they were still all booed up. But truth is, Cardi was already out the door when she started chatting with Steffon, so technically, she ain't do nothing wrong. But when it's Offset catching feelings, yeah, suddenly none of that matters. And get this, the only reason we even know about Cardi and Steffon is because Offset allegedly ran to DJ Academics with the gossip. Yup, reports say Offset spilled the tea and told Academics to leak it, just so he wouldn't look like a salty ex out here. Real slick, huh? According to some sources, Cardi B allegedly messed around with 30-year-old Steffon Diggs while she was pregnant. Offset supposedly found out by snooping through her phone, finding some spicy pictures and texts where Cardi was talking about how she couldn't wait to get freaky with Steffon again. Word is, Offset handed all that messy info straight to Academics. And y'all, it gets even messier because both Steffon and his brother Steffon Diggs are known for hanging out with a bunch of Instagram models and making a few babies here and there. So basically, Cardi went and found herself another Offset type dude. Woo, the drama! Offset even tried to shame Cardi, claiming she's still into him, posting, "Single and miserable check to last 10 spaces you mention me. You getting hit ain't a flex though, get your flex on mama." And Cardi came back swinging, saying, "Single and miserable? Nah, you just mad that I'm outside and you thought ninjas wasn't going to be on me because, in your words, I got 3 kids in my 30s, I'm miserable. I don't bother none of the girls you F, but every guy I talk to you DMing and talking ish about me like let's not." So not only was Offset pressed about Cardi moving on, but he also tried sneaky moves behind the scenes. Word is, he slid into Steffon's DMs trying to badmouth Cardi and get Steffon to dump her. Super messy vibes. And when that little plan blew up in his face, Offset switched gears and started throwing shots at Steffon instead. Not just regular shade either. He allegedly hinted that Steffon might be on the down low, trying to really get under their skin. But Steffon wasn't here for the games and decided to clap back by posting a photo of him and Cardi at dinner with the caption, "So proud of myself, who would have ever thought I would be eating dinner with Cardi B?" Offset, of course, crashed out hard after that. He jumped online talking about, "I smell some BS fanboy," and even threw in a shrimp emoji, and y'all know exactly what he was trying to say with that. He kept going too, posting, "My newbie better. Had you last week, by the way. B been cheating since 2019. Tommy and Sammy, I ain't tell when you did, rat." At this point, Offset was looking big mad while Cardi and Steffon were just out here living their best lives. But it didn't stop there. Cardi even said that Offset had been sending Steffon explicit videos of him and Cardi from back when they were still married. Seriously, Offset is out here moving crazy. It's clear Offset never thought Cardi would be able to bounce back after 3 kids, but sis proved him dead wrong. And now, the real kicker, according to some blog tea, Cardi might already be pregnant with Steffon's baby. The blogger One Goat Alexis posted a pic of Cardi and Steffon with the caption, "A birdie on my shoulder told me these two are already expecting a baby, she's pregnant." Now y'all, considering Cardi just had a baby like 6 or 7 months ago, hearing she could be pregnant again is kinda wild. Like sis, did you even finish healing yet? But if there's one thing we know about Cardi B, it's that she does not play when it comes to bloggers poking into her business. So you already know she clapped back. Cardi got into it with Alexis after that post, and Alexis ended up leaking their texts. Cardi messaged her saying, "Why you saying that I F Offset this weekend? Like B, I don't give a F who you support. Lying on my P is crazy and he has not F'd me either. Y'all truly gotta leave me the F alone. We both moved on. Tell him to tell you how he was effing Ari while we was together. But yeah, I'm wrong for moving on, huh? Leave me the F alone." And Alexis responded, "He said he smashed when you was in Atlanta." And just so there's no confusion, Alexis made it crystal clear that the Ari Cardi was talking about is none other than Ari Fletcher. Alexis even posted a throwback tweet from Ari that said, "Coming to a woman as a woman or telling on a woman to her man gotta be top 2 corniest, most miserable bees alive." Alexis added, "I kept it P. I ain't tell the world she was talking about Cardi. I ain't tell the world how she called bag trying to tell on Ari because of Offset." But Alexis wasn't done yet, y'all. She came back swinging even harder, standing by her claims that Cardi was creeping with Steffon while she was still pregnant with Offset's kid. Alexis wrote, "I love how Cardi's people told me she was seeing stuff. And when I posted it, Ken Barbie called me saying she don't even know that man. Just for Ari Fletcher's best friend to say she saw Shorty leaving the man's hotel room 7 months pregnant and her hair messed up." Now, if Offset really leaked the info about Cardi and Stefon to academics like the streets are saying, then yeah, all the pieces are starting to fit together real nice. Fans out here are connecting the dots, and the whole situation is juicy as hell. Apparently, Ari's bestie found out Cardi was messing with Stefon and told Ari, who then ran to Offset, and Offset, being the messy king he is, couldn't help himself and started telling everybody what he heard. And what's crazy is, you'd think Offset would be trying to deny the rumors about him creeping around with Ari, right? Nah, instead he stayed laser focused on Cardi and Stefon. Cardi's friend Ken Barbie even tweeted, "Oh, and by the way, Bia was still wrong." And Offset clapped back with, "She wasn't though." Offset caring more about Cardi being pregnant than clearing his own name? Yeah, that's got jealous X written all over it. Fans aren't feeling sorry for Offset either because, let's be honest, these are the consequences of his own actions. You can't cheat, embarrass your wife, and expect her to sit around forever. Cardi moved on. And if she really is having a revenge baby with Stefon, Offset is gonna be even more sick, even. This whole situation is one giant hot mess, y'all. And honestly, I'm here for every second of it. But what do y'all think? Is Offset getting what he deserves? Is Cardi really pregnant by Stefon? Drop your thoughts in the comments, pop off, and let's get into this mess together. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tea. See you in the suggested video.
Good for nothing, low down dirty dog, I'm convinced. Next time you see your mama, tell her how she raised a bitch. I'm going out. Side, cause it's hot out. You was playing games, you on time out. Where them fine niggas? I'm trying to find niggas. I've been cuffed up too long, let me remind niggas. I find it so crazy, right? You know what I find so crazy? That a nigga think that they could just buy a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I love me shit, but you can buy me no more, motherfucker. And it's so crazy that a nigga think that that's enough. It's not enough, honey. It's just not enough. And you know what's so funny too? I find it funny that niggas think that they could fuck on anything. But when I start talking to niggas, you want to threaten me with taking shit that I fucking work my ass off for.